In his last start, fell to the Chicago Cubs, and he went 4 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs. Did not play 18 games.
That one grounded up the middle. Valbuena on the run, makes the throw. Nice play by Valbuena, the shortstop, and there's one away here in the first inning. White Sox in 1947. Ground ball to short. Valbuena again fires it over to first. 2 away. 2, 3, 4 years down the road, they wanted to win at that moment. That foul ball going to be close to the railing, but Garco has room and puts it away.
Aaron Harang 5 and 7, making start number 16. He has a couple of complete games, sunshine, and he's halfway as the shadow, and it is tough. There's a good breaking ball.
Bad in these twilight times. What was that like for you?
Well, sometimes you couldn't pick up the spin of the baseball.
Sizemore sends that one to right, but it'll be recorded for an out by the right fielder Jay Bruce. 2 away. Strike 3, yeah. So Victor Martinez sees 3 pitches and puts it down. So they really need Votto to be in there. And a good pitch by Sowers. Votto went fishing for strikeout number 1 for Jeremy.
And I think Cincinnati has the best starting pitching.
And there's the first hit of the ball game. A base hit up the middle for Johnny Gomes. And he's aboard with 1 away here in the second inning. 2-0 count on Hernandez. There he goes. Hit and run. Grounded to third. And the play's at first for Johnny Peralta. So Hernandez is retired.
They have handled him. This guy's got some good power.
Sends that one to center field, but right there is Grady Sizemore. He makes the catch, and the Reds are retired here in the top of the second inning. Pitch, a one-hopper to Brandon Phillips. It's an easy play. DeRosa sends that one to right center. Bruce going over, won't get there. It'll go to the wall. DeRosa around first. He'll head into second base with an easy double. And the Indians with the runner on second now and 1 away here in the second inning. Hafner hits that one high in the air on the right side of the infield. In comes the first baseman, and Votto makes the catch as that one was a mile in the air.
It's a little different now.
Peralta grounds it to third. Hairston backed up on it, but throws across and gets Johnny Peralta for the final out here of inning number 2.
Is that better than Lord Stanley Cup that was just handed out about a week or so ago?
We got it from Lord Stanley's father, King Alfred of Norway. Way over $100 million a month to 10 million Ohioans. And here's a brain teaser for you. Well, it's, you know, the one thing is you can't win if you don't play. And
Garco batting in the 8th hole. Swings the first pitch he sees and dumps it to left field for a base hit there. And the Indians have the leadoff batter aboard. Valbuena hits that one to left center. Well, that should be an out. It is recorded by the left fielder over there, Dickerson. Garco retreats to first. 1 away here in the third inning.
100 points less, so he starts to settle in.
And Carroll lines that one up the middle for a base hit.
Not that time. Jamie Carroll made the adjustment.
So that'll put runners at first and second now with 1 away here in the third inning.
I mean, not that it's not a great view and a different way to look at the game, but it seems like we're much closer here.
Sizemore lifts that one to right field. Bruce going back, and he won't get it. It's up against the wall. Garco will score. Here comes Carroll around third. He'll be held, and the Indians get a run on the board. And now have runners at second and third and 1 away. Lifts that breaking pitch to center field. Carroll will tag. He'll come in and score. Sizemore will hold at second. Victor Martinez gets the job done with the sac fly. So now 2-2 to Shin-Soo Choo. And he hits that one on the ground to first. Votto backs up, throws to Harang covering.
Point in time we will here in this inning.
I don't know if there was a better puree or however you say it, puree, ballerina type thing. Awesome.
So, yeah, I mean, we've had quite a few pitchers hit it in interleague play.
My favorite story about the home runs in interleague play was in '99 when Doc did it.
Ouch.
That one grounded to second. Votto's going to be the third out of the inning. So Jeremy Sowers, a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the fourth for the Tribe. Burbs, you're going to stick around, aren't you?
No,
remember
boy.
it?
What's his name? I do remember it. I get reminded of it a lot.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, this is just...
And I tied a record.
There's
so
Travis
not everybody
after.
can say they have a record.
He sends that one to deep center, but it'll be recorded for the second out there by Tavares.
I've got one for the Indians. I've struck out 5 times in one game.
Nice.
Thank you. That right?
And I left. It was 5-5.
I see. You remember that?
Oh, sure
in
I
that
do.
game, man. You had that lead, and you're saying I let one get away.
Well, not necessarily. The win. It's just I let them back in the game, and that's just how I pitched that year. It was terrible.
Johnny Peralta with a single to left with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning, so the Tribe has a base runner.
Good man, and I enjoyed playing. Yes.
Garco to deep left. Back it goes. It is gone. Home run, Ryan Garco.
Awesome.
Indians ahead 4-0 on the 2-run jack.
Yeah, Garco's had 2 pretty good at-bats tonight.
Now, you said yes right away. I mean, could you tell just from being up here all the time?
Oh, yeah. As soon as that ball, I heard the contact.
Obviously, my parents were here, and there's another.
Valbuena drives that one to the gap. That's going to go to the wall. He's on his way to second base with a double.
See, that was the same crack of the bat, but he didn't say.
Little man hit
it. The trajectory.
Little man hit it.
So you can tell the
yeah, you got a little middle infielder instead of Garco hitting it. That's what I was going to watch. Let's say 3 times, because very few guys go through 4 anymore. Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to end it, so we'll have to hold on.
So Jamie Carroll is retired, but the Indians get 2 more here in the 4th inning. Dave, thanks for stopping by. Great seeing you again. Now the 1-2 pitch from Sowers. Strike 3. I guess Gomes wasn't looking for that. And he swings to the first pitch, drives that one to right center. Sizemore going back. He'll have room and make the catch on the warning track. So Hernandez gave it a ride, but Sizemore caught up to it. So 0-2 now to Jay Bruce, whose power numbers are very solid. 17 home runs this year, but his average only at .212, and it will go down even further as Jeremy Sowers strikes him out looking. Second strikeout of the inning for Sowers. Grady taking all the way. It's ball 4. So he'll head down to first base. The 1-0 pitch. Sizemore running. Throw to second.
Oh, boy.
Got him. Boy, a perfect throw from Ramon Hernandez, and Sizemore is gunned down. Got a decent jump, too.
That, you talk about a perfect throw. That's the only way they could have gotten him.
Martinez drives that one to right center. Bruce going over. Looking up. Gone. Home run, Victor Martinez. 5-0 Tribe.
Our games weren't on TV anyway, Al.
That's true. Fair point. Shin-Soo Choo drives that one into left center for a base hit. He's aboard. The Indians' 9th hit of the night.
In trouble.
DeRosa swing and a miss. So he's a strikeout victim here. Out number 2 by Victor Martinez as Choo takes off. Hernandez's throw won't get Shin-Soo Choo.
See, his head down, never looked back. It was a straight steal. Get yourself in scoring position, and the throw.
Now the 2-0 to Hafner. Grounds that one to second. Phillips going over. Throwing off balance. Bouncer got away from the first baseman, Votto, and Choo will score. There's a shot to right center field. That one will get down and get in there for a hit, and it'll go to the wall. Hafner scores easily. Peralta around second. He'll hold there. A double for Peralta, another RBI, and the Indians ahead 7-0. That one's a pretty good one, too, but he lines out to Brandon Phillips as he hit it right at him with 2 strikes. But the Indians get 3 more here in the 5th. Should take a look at the numbers on Sowers. He's retired his last 11, and the first batter here in the 6th inning is Paul Janisch, and that's an easy play for Mark DeRosa in left. 1 out. Yeah, this is pretty hard. That probably wasn't fair.
Well, that's okay. I know you
Think
did your
USC.
homework. All right, now who?
And Willie Tavares, the former Tribe farmhand, is down swinging. So the 5th strikeout for Jeremy Sowers, along with the at 6:30 for Indians on deck. Hairston sends that one up the middle. Valbuena scoots over, flips to second, inning over. Well, the swings that he's put on balls here in these last few weeks have been very encouraging. There's a fly out to left for out number 1 here in the 6th inning. Carroll lifts that one to short center, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Last night in Pittsburgh, he looked pretty good, and that probably got him on the way back. And there's something good to see. Grady Sizemore, man-to-man defense in the NBA some years ago. It wasn't much of an option. Look at Martinez dribble that one there. Hairston has to hurry, but gets Victor. So now the payoff pitch. Chu drives that one to right, base hit. One runs in. Here comes Sizemore. He'll score as Bruce bobbles in right field. It's a 2-out RBI single for Shin-Soo Choo as he drives in 2. And the Indians take a 9-0 lead. Now the payoff pitch as Chu sets sail. That one driven to center. Back goes Tavares. He has room and he'll make the catch. But the Indians scored 2 more. And the 2-out, 2 RBI single. Brandon Phillips will turn 28 years old this Sunday. And he lifts that one to deep left center field. Sizemore going back, looking up, lost it for a moment, then found it. It goes off the wall. DeRosa will throw it in. Phillips trips around second. He's got to hustle back, and he dives back safely.
And that's where you need help from your infielders.
Votto hits that one up the middle, right at Valbuena, and him played perfectly. He'll throw him out as Phillips goes to third, which would make...
I don't remember which way I was facing there.
There's a base hit to left for Gomes, and the Reds have their first run as Brandon Phillips trots home from third, and it's a 9-1 ball game. Hernandez, a hot shot grounder into the hole and into left field for a base hit. So now the Reds with their third hit of the inning, and they have runners at first and second base and 1 away here in the 7th. History here with both teams tonight as Jeremy Sowers gets Jay Bruce there. So 2 away now, and Paul Janisch sends that one to right center. It's a can of corn for Shin-Soo Choo. That's the 3rd out. And Rosales will bat in the 3-hole for Brandon Phillips. It's Hafner. Hits that one to left center. And that's out number 1 as it's recorded there by the left fielder Dickerson.
With Cabrera and Valbuena, they're better shortstops than Johnny is.
And Peralta swings and misses, so he's down for the first strikeout for Carlos Fisher. 2nd out of the inning. Now the 1-2. Jimenez hits that one to left field. Deep. It is leap caught. Nice catch by the left fielder. It'll be Tavares with the top of the order. Next, it's a base hit to left field. DeRosa going over, trying to cut it off. Can't. So Dickerson will go on his way to second. He's thinking about third, but he'll hold up wisely as DeRosa gets it in then. So a double to lead off the 8th inning here for Cincinnati with Chris Dickerson. Now the 0-1. Tavares grounds that one into left center field. It's a base hit. Around third comes Dickerson. He'll score easily. On his way to second base now with a double. It's Willie Tavares.
Well, the long ball has hurt Jensen Lewis this year. He's given up 9.
There's a line out to the second baseman, Jamie Carroll, for 1 away here in the 8th inning. At 1:05. Swing and a miss. So Rosales' struggles continue at the plate. Jensen Lewis has his first strikeout tonight. And there's 2 away here in the 8th inning. Progressive Field. Oh, pitch behind him. Send the runner down to third. Quick kangaroo bounce off the wall, but not in time
That's
for Martinez
one where
to throw
you're
it
a
to
hitter.
Morris.
I mean, you're like in shock because you never see a ball as, whoa.
And that was swing and a miss. Silvano perhaps unrattled. Now the 1-2. Valbuena grounder to second. Rosales, or rather Hairston, has moved over there, makes the play for 1 out. Swinging a grounder to second. That's Hairston. He'll make the play. 2 away here in the 8th inning. That one's fair and hit to shallow left center field. It'll be Dickerson. 3 up, 3 down for the Tribe here in the 8th. Now ball 4. So Gomes has been on base 3 times tonight. Ball 4. His first out here in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Jay Bruce helped him out. Sipp will take it. Swing and a miss. Tony Sipp, second straight strikeout. 2 away in the 9th. The 0-2 from Tony Sipp. Strike 3 called. Sipp strikes out the side in the 9th. Game over. The Indians win. The final score, Cleveland 9, Cincinnati 2. Jeremy Sowers will get the win. Aaron Harang will take the loss.